Hi, I'm Ben, and we are at the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy, right behind me.
Right, so real quick, what we've learned so far about getting to Pisa is number one is if you're coming from the cruise port, there's a free shuttle which will take you to the end of the cruise port. If not, it's a long walk from your actual ship. We were on the Oasis of the Seas. And then number two is then there'll be about a 20-minute walk to the train station. And if you get a ticket, you'll have a seat number, but it's basically open seating. So even though you get a seat number, you just pick whichever seat you want. And they didn't even check our tickets, so we could have not had a ticket at all, and they would have let us ride all the way through there. We didn't see a worker the whole time. And then if you're going to the Leaning Tower, we're walking now, it'll be another 25-minute walk. So that's going to be your travel time to get to the Leaning Tower from the cruise port, is taking the free shuttle, walking to the train station, taking the train, which is about an hour, and then walking another 25 minutes. So that's what you got to budget if you don't want to do an actual tour.
Plus, like, it's 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So.
And it's hot. All right, and real quick, tip number two is I forgot a portable iPhone charger. And if you're going to be walking around a lot and you're using Google Maps, that drains your battery. So make sure you've got one of those, or an iPhone charger with the European converter. Either one will work. But I didn't bring that, so we're having to be really sparse on how we're using Google Maps. So we're kind of using actual signs to get around. But it's pretty much a straight shot to the tower from the train station. So I think we got that covered. Like it's like the more you go around it, the more it leans. It's, you know, it's just about the angle. But like now that we're seeing it in actual reality, I've seen it so many times in pictures and in you know, videos and stuff. It looks fake. You know, it looks like I'm looking at it still on TV.
I picked the right spot.
Are you gonna try it with the meat sauce?
Maybe in a second, but I want to put my baby baby on.
You don't have to put a bib on now that you turned your
No, I want to put my baby Libby on.
Okay, go for it. How's that gonna work out for you? You should probably open it. If you open it up, it'd be easier. Like open the napkin. Yeah, there you go. You can even open it one more, but that's probably good because it's a thin napkin. There you go. That'll keep it off of you. Can't ruin the new shirt on day one.
Or day.
Or any day.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
This is your first bite of pasta in Italy, ever. And you like Italian food, yeah? Okay, we're gonna compare it to Olive Garden. Well, you're not spitting it out. That's a good first step.
It's already way better than Olive Garden.
This is way better? Oh. That's way better?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the one that you'll get usually. You gotta tell me which one you like better, this one or this one.
Thank you.
Okay, so how much better is this than Olive Garden?
Olive Garden is like usually a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. You're downgrading Olive Garden?
No, I'm just gonna do it 1 out of 20.
Okay.
This is probably like a 15.
Okay, and Olive Garden is a 10?
10, yeah.
Wow. So the pasta in actual Italy is actually better than the pasta in Cincinnati if you're going to Olive Garden. That's what I'm reading.
Mhm.
No, did you hear it, Lauren?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's a lesson. That's your first lesson in eating pasta.
Eat it quick.
Well, try to eat over the table.
Use the pen to like rub it in.
Luckily you turned your shirt around. Yeah, these are violent statues. 3 stabs. And that guy's blown apart. Look, man, this lady's got a hole right through the middle of her. Walking up the tower takes 30 minutes.
It says, yeah.
So 1:30 in the tower, and then what are the other 2 places?
The cathedral, and then the palace.
Okay, cool. And do we know where they are? I guess that's the cathedral. Wait,
This is the map.
there?
The cathedral's here,
Oh, okay.
which is that big building.
Okay.
That's the tower. And then I need my glasses to be able to read that. Oh.
Yeah, good. 1:30, so we can't get until 1:30.
Doesn't it look like it's painted?
What do you say? It actually looks really good. It's a good picture. Oh, look, it's even leaning. You can even feel it's leaning when you step up.
Ben, if you have one of your little cars.
Yeah, it would like roll.
Wait, my cars.
They're in the
They're wait, so the steps are gonna be like extra.
Can't you feel that the floor is slanted?
Yeah. It goes so much.
Ah, look. I know, it kind of looks like, I think this is just a support beam. I think that's just a support. I don't know. Looks like it could be an elevator. I know, I don't know why I'm so like, I don't know why I'm so surprised that it's so slanted, but it's so slanted.
You could roll a coin.
Like it's actually difficult to walk up.
Did they have a coin in their pocket?
I have nothing, but I wish we did. Well, I can feel them on the back. I can feel them on the leaning side now. Like now we're going this way, where we were going that way.
Oh, this is heavy.
Wow, this is really tough.
I'm hugging the wall.
It's like kind of like being on a boat.
We're only on the first story.
I'm out of breath already.
I know, me too. We can go to like an easier pace.
It's like not only a cardio workout, but I'm getting like a proprioception workout too, like balance.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's also
core
because these-
core stability.
Yeah, it's also because these stairs have like bumps.
They're wore out, yeah. Stairs
Like
are wore
someone
out.
sat on them when they were still being made.
Well, so many people have walked on them and they've worn away. Okay, now we're on the leaning side again. I'm starting to get pulled to the side.
I'm scared.
Good. That wasn't too bad.
No.
That was terrible. Oh, Dad. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
What do you think?
this is high. Not,
You like it?
yeah, that's taller.
This direction, please. Thank you.
Go this way. Walk in a circle.
Dad, when we go down the steps, at one part we're going to be leaning like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see all the restaurants down there?
Oh, yeah, and all the vendors.
You first. I'm not going to that small cave.
God!
Yeah, it gets small now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the steps are still worn off. Man, the steps, look how more the steps are.
Dad, at least it's not describing, you know that guy, how he, in the tour guide,
Yeah.
how he described it would get even tighter and tighter like this?
Yeah.
I'm claustrophobic.
You are? I didn't know
Yeah, I'm
that.
claustrophobic. I hate that. I wouldn't do it.
Wow. This is really high. Okay, we can't go up any higher. Look. There's a ladder, but we can't go up there. We can look all the way down, though.
Claire. Yeah, what is that
Look,
flag?
look at the bell. Tilted.
Yeah, look at that flag. What's that flag? Up there.
Don't know.
Big flag.
Yeah, all the bells are tilted. That one's really bad. So right there, that's the highest part you can get to.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because we're on the slanted up part.
On the tallest block.
I just felt it shake a little bit. Is that normal? Is that creaking sound normal? You could climb to the actual top, but we're not allowed to do that.
The highest point the tourists can.
The highest point the tourists, that's exactly the way to say it. The highest point that all the tourists can safely go. All right. It's a cool military truck, don't you think? Off-road truck, transport vehicle.
It kind of looks like one of those water trucks.
It does,
too.
it looks like an amphibious
Yeah.
vehicle. Now to the, where, we're going to the museum now?
Let's get our bags. I have to get mine.
Well, that's the museum too. Might be, yeah. That might be the coolest thing here. It's really neat lit up. Does it light up like that at night?
Yes. That'd be very cool to have.
How many pieces do you think that is? Take a guess.
100,000?
Huh?
100,000, depending on if all the steps and that big block at the bottom is
Or actually real? Yeah.
is hollow or is this real?
Look at all the people doing the hands up pose, like holding it up.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it. What do you see? You like that one?
No. It's gruesome.
Yeah.
What's this?
A lot of gruesome stuff happened back then.
What's that
A lot of gruesome stuff still does.
though? You could put it here. My dad is about to fill up his water bottle in this fountain right here. This is like the coolest fountain ever. I want to put the back of my neck because it's like
Go real quick though.
Because it is hot outside. It's 92, but the humidity like makes it boost up to 100.
Well, I don't know when last time we felt 92 was.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to say about it?
I think that Pisa is really cool. There's not much to like do outside of Italy, like in Pisa.
Yeah.
But like their pasta is really good and
Yeah.
that stuff.
Pasta was good, and
Yeah.
the tour we took, and I'll try to put the tour, or just to skip the line tickets, I guess, but it got you also in the museum, and the cathedral was really good too. So we're walking back to the train, and we're walking back to the train early, and I think, again, because they don't really check the tickets or time, we're just gonna try to jump on an earlier train and get back to the cruise port. But again, if you're trying to take the train, you're really trading time for money instead of taking an actual tour that you book through the cruise line. So that's what we decided to do, but it's really hot. So end of July, and it's kind of technically what they're saying is a heat wave. It's like 90s, some mid 90s. How hot did you say it was?
92.
92.
I'm pretty sure. But the humidity boosts it up to like 100 basically.
What do you think about this train?
Much nicer.
Yeah, this is a nice train. It's even got tray tables like a plane. All right, so got off the train. On the way back, I literally almost had a heart attack. Like seriously, that pain that you get in your chest, that lightning bolt, that adrenaline dump in your chest. So we were, again, stop right here because there's people trying to cross. We were trying to take an earlier train, and we did, no problem. Again, they didn't check our tickets. I have no idea how the train station makes any money because they didn't check our tickets either way. We wanted to get on an earlier train, and we were standing waiting for an earlier one, then we saw that one got delayed that was even earlier, so we ran over and tried to get to that. So we went over to platform 1, and then me and Ben got on no problem, and Mom was a little bit behind, and the doors shut, and she was like up against the doors, and we were hitting the button trying to get on, and I was in my mind trying to figure out like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna get her back and things like that. So that was part of the adventure. So I would say that if you're going to not do a cruise tour and you're going to do it this way, you've got to be, ready to kind of pivot and to talk to people and ask for directions. And my phone now is basically dead, so I can't really do Google Maps to get back to the cruise port anymore. And that's obviously my fault. I've got a charger sitting right in my room. So anyway, I'm gonna do this with Ben. This is my final review of the town of Pisa. They are really into that tower. Like everything is
Even
about
mugs.
that
The
tower.
mugs
The
are
mugs,
really
everything.
leaning.
So I would say that Pisa really leans into that concept. You like that one?
Yeah, that was a funny dad
Oh,
joke.
yeah, that was a good dad joke?
Yeah, that was the third dad joke of the trip.
That was actually a good one?
Yeah.
Mom found a sale. At least in theory. A lot of bathing suits. Ready for some lunchy? Sandwiches? This is our hidden spot in the Central Park, this park cafe. Everybody goes to the Windjammer. It's really, really crowded. Never seems to have much of a line when we get back from the ports. When we get back onto the boat, it's pretty much dead in there. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, the classic elephant. Man, why does it smell so much nicer when we get back here and it's clean? It's weird. You still have the bear?
Oh, the ducks are...
Oh yeah, he didn't move the ducks. He's like, I'm not touching that masterpiece. Was it fun? Was it fun?
And can I have the vanilla? Ice cream counter is on. Caribbean night.
Huh?
Caribbean night.
Yeah, I can tell.
Walk faster.
Yeah, count all of them.
This is one. This is two.
Okay.
That's three. This is four. This is five. And this is six.
Chocolate's last place.
Yeah.
So Royal Caribbean does get credit. We did go down to look for another free bracelet, and they actually gave us this one at the jewelry shop and didn't charge us for anything, didn't make us buy anything. They actually just gave this to us 100% for free. So you can actually get a free item without buying anything, although they are trying to get you to buy other jewelry, obviously.